일로 와. 일로 와. 솔직하게 말해.
얘가
왜 웃었어?
얘가 나 우영이
Hi and welcome to another video. Today I thought I would do my collection video for the start of 2023. I think I'm filming this at the end of January, so I'm kind of late, but I thought better late than never. I'm going to go through each of my binders and show you what I have as of January 2023. So let's get started. So I think it would be good if we started with ateez. We'll go in alphabetical order, so we'll start with the A for ateez. I collect yeosang, seonghwa, and wooyoung, and I collect more in depth for yeosang as well, so I'll go through each of my non-album binders too. So starting off, I have on the side here 2 postcards. I have this one, which is from the our beginning at the end, fellowship, beginning of the end. It's either the Blu-ray or the DVD. I think it's the DVD. I bought this in the UK when I was in Manchester. And then I also put this postcard up here, which is from their Treasure Hidden Map photo book. So yeah, those live up here. And then as cover, I have a keyring here, which has his Y Global, I think it's called, pop from Fever Part 2, and it's in this cute keyring. I'll put the artist in the description. I got it through Go, but I'll put the artist that made these in the description below. And then as a cover, I have the this is the Break the Wall merch A5 photo from his photo set. So yeah, and then on the back here I have his 3rd membership kit A4. Okay, starting off, we have Treasure episode 1 and 2. I have yeosang and wooyoung, and then I have all 3 of them for episode 2. Still missing seonghwa, and in the middle I have the group card for episode 1. And here we have episode 3, so I have the wave version, the illusion version, and then I have yeosang's illusion MMT in the middle. Then we have the Wonderland cards. So I am missing wooyoung for both the A and Z version, but I have yeosang and seonghwa, and then in the middle I have yeosang's anniversary card for the anniversary version. I don't have the baby card because I don't like baby cards, but I do have that one. And then for epilogue, I have all of them. Some of these are like this one are 2nd press, and I'm thinking of getting a replacement for it, but I also don't mind that much. The difference is not that big from the 1st press card, so for now I'll just keep that one. And in the middle I have, I think, the Z version MMT for yeosang. Then we start with Fever. This is episode 1, so for the 1st Inception version I only have yeosang, but I actually have the 2nd one complete. And then in the middle I'll have to like look it up because I don't remember exactly which POBs these are, but I think K-Town and Apple Music, but I'll put on screen if I'm wrong. And then for this page I have this is the thanks version. I have yeosang and wooyoung complete, as well as the thanks MMTs, and then I actually yesterday bought seonghwa's MMT for the thanks version, so I'll go there. I initially got his a different pop for him, but that one got lost in the mail, so I decided to get his thanks one instead. Then we start with episode 2, so horrific glare, but the first page is complete, the A version. Then the diary version, I am missing wooyoung's limited card. And then for the Z version, I'm missing 2 of wooyoung's cards. Then episode 3, I'm missing a few cards for the A version, but yeosang is complete. And then for the diary version, I'm just missing 1 wooyoung card. And then the Z version, I'm missing a seonghwa and an wooyoung. And then for epilogue, the A version is complete. I really love this page. I really like these outfits. And then the diary version, I'm missing 2 wooyoungs. And then I'm missing another wooyoung for the Z version. Then we get into Japanese comebacks. This was the first one I collected. This is Rocky, Beyond Zero, you know. Out of the top of my head, these are his album cards, HMV, these are Tower Records, I believe. Price A and maybe Price D, I think. This is the 18 version, and this is, I believe, also HMV. So yeah. Then we have Movement. The A version is complete. Then we have the diary version. I'm missing one wooyoung, but I did buy it. It just hasn't gotten to me yet, so this page will also be complete soon. And then the Z version, I'm missing one seonghwa that I also bought and is on the way to me. And then the IDs, I have all of them. Then we get into Paradigm. I'm missing a few cards. I hope I can remember which one's what. These are, I believe, his solo jacket photo cards. These are the standard cards. This is a Tower Records card, and this is a Tower Records card. And I think this is the fan club version. And then I'm still waiting on his Tower Records online card and his HMV card. And on the back I have Tower Records on offline, I believe this is. And then I just have a setup for spin-off, which I don't have anything for yet. So yeah, that's my album collection for ateez. Next we'll get into my pops. So I put all my ateez pops in these prismplatinum binders. These are my collection binders. I bought another one from their new stock release. These are so gorgeous. So yeah, I have all of my pops for ateez in here. Kind of funny because the first page is not pops, but yeah. These are the OT Youth photo cards, the pop and the regular photo book cards, and I have yeosang and san because someone was selling them in a set, so I got these. And on the backs I have Fever episode 1. Out of the top of my head, Apple Music, and MMT, Beat Road, Apple Music, I think. Yeah, probably. If it's wrong, then I'll put it in the description. I can't always remember every pop that they have. And this is episode 3. I think this is an Apple Music card, but don't quote me on that. This is Kpop Store. This is Wonderwall, and this is Art something, a lucky draw. Then we have Epilogue. I do not remember. This is Apple Music. This is his 3rd gen fan kit photo card. I think this is Make Star and this is Wonderwall. These are both Kpop Store holo. I have a Hongjung. This card was just too beautiful to pass up, so I got it. I think this is also a Wonderwall card or a Make Star card, and then this is Yes24 for FIFA Part 2. Then we get into Movement. A lot of cards for Movement. So I hope I can remember each of them. But this is Apple Music, Wonderwall round 1. This is With Mew, Make Star round 1, Kpop Store holo, Everline round 1, Mock Shop, Soundwave. And then we have With Mew Lucky Draw. I also have songs for this. And then we have Wonderwall round 1, the other version, and I also have Yuno for this. Then we have KQ, Tower Records. These are both Hell 82. These are all Sonara. I also got wooyoung and Mingi because I bought my albums from a store that gave Sonara pulp, so I got 3 of them. And then this is Everline Pop-Up. This is the Everline Pop-Up stamp card. These went for insane prices. I bought this at like, I want to say 15 euros, and the price just kept going up and up and up. I eventually saw them going for like 60 each. It was insane. Yeah, don't buy those for that much money because they're not worth that much. This is Wonderwall, and then here I have the backs of the Make Star Lucky Draws, and the fronts I have both the gun and the flower version for both yeosang and wooyoung. Then these are Sonara, and these are Make Star, also for yeosang and wooyoung. Then we have the Yes24 Digipack pulps. These are quite hard to get now because a lot of goms ended up buying these from the wrong link, so there aren't that many of these in circulation. I got quite lucky that I got both of yeosangs for this, so yeah. Then we have Apple Music, Soundwave, Kpop store holo, and another make star, online and offline. Then these I think these are Everline. I'm not sure which these are again. Let me just see if the back says anything. Ah, these are Wonderwall. I always forget Wonderwall, which ones they exactly did. But these are Wonderwall. I got Mingi to make a heart with yeosang because he was facing the other direction. And then I have Everline for both yeosang and wooyoung. And then I have Soundwave. Oh, no, it is Apple Music, I think. And then these are Wonderwall. I have 3 of them because you had to buy 3 to get the unit. So I bought 3, so I have wooyoung and Mingi again. And then here's the unit you got with it, yeosang and Yuno. These are both Makestar, Everline. I think this is Wonderwall or Makestar. I think this is Makestar actually. This is a Soundwave Lucky Draw, and then this is Yes24 round 2. And then I have Space is made for the travel package. I also have a Soundwave Lucky Draw No Way, another travel package. This is another Everline round, and this is another Apple Music round. Yes, and then I have set up for spin-off. So that was my first mini binder. Moving on to the second mini binder, I have another prismplatinum binder. This one is the purple pink one. And this one holds all of my non-album, non-pop merchandise cards. So I have another card holder here, which holds a yeosang card from the same maker as the one that's in my yeosang binder. So again, I'll see if I can find the creator of these. It says My Creative Self, I think, on the back, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the shop. Yeah. So this binder is a lot emptier, but we'll go through it anyways. So first up I have yeosang and wooyoung's birthday merch cards from the 2022 merch. I have a bunch of the ateez pop-up merch trading cards. So I have Jo's Lucky Draw because I bought the binder and I got this Lucky Draw. And here I have the concept cards for yeosang and wooyoung, and then I have all the pop-up selfie cards for yeosang and wooyoung. Then over here I have 2 Wonderwall merch cards. I think this is round 1 and this is, no, round 2 and round 3. And then I have the new ones on the way that will go here. And I have some photo book cards. These are from the Fever Diary. I have both, you know, and yeosang. And then I have yeosang's card for the summer photo book, the Cape Town pop, because there was also a KQ pop, but I didn't get that one. Then here I have a bunch of Break the Wall merch. So these are from the photo set, the Polaroids. This is also wait, actually, where is this from again? I think this is also from the photo set. I wanted to say it was this light stick card, but that's this one. And this is the sound check card for which you got in Seoul, because they don't do photo cards for the sound check packages in America, and I also don't think in Europe. But you got a set of photo cards for the Sailor package in Seoul, so I got yeosang's card here. This is wooyoung's Lightini V1 card. I got this in a set, so I put it here. And then these are yeosang and wooyoung's Olive Young cards for the platform version. So yeah. Then here are all my Myrtle cards. So I don't have round 1, but I'm pretty sure these are round 2. These. Round 3 and round 4, and I also have round 5 on the way. And then that's it for this binder. And then the last thing we'll have to look at for ateez is my bigger inclusions binder. So my bigger inclusions for ateez are in the a teeny room binder. It's very small, like very small. There's not a lot of space in this, but it's very cute, so I decided to use it. So not a lot of bigger inclusions to go through, but we'll do it anyways. So first up I have the yeosang and wooyoung birthday merch postcards. That's these, with the messages on the back. Today is my birthday. My birthday is to you. So cute. Then these are the summer photo book postcards, so here are the backs. Then I made a spread of OT8. And then the backs of the other members. And over here I have a bunch of random stuff. So this is a Wonderwall merch postcard, I think from round 2, maybe. These are from the photo set, so we have the postcard as well as the like pop out cards. I didn't pop them out, just put them in here. And then these are the other postcards from the treasure photo book. And then you have some postcards I have from albums. I don't own every single 80s album, but for the ones that I do, I put in the postcards that I like here. So I have these for yeosang and wooyoung from episode 1 of Treasure, my epilogue postcards, and on the back I have Deja Vu. So yeah, that's actually everything for this binder and everything for ateez. So next we'll move on to enhypen, because that's next alphabetically. So I want to give a fair warning, I downsized my enhypen collection a lot. I only have album cards and some merch cards in here. I sold a lot. So if my binder looks a lot emptier than it did in my storing photo cards videos, that would be why. Yeah, I collect Niki, Heeseung, and Sunoo. This is the cover. I'm very proud of it. Super cute. So let's get started. So first up we have, let me just move this up a little bit. So first up we have Border Day 1. This is the Dawn version. And then we have the Dusk version. Then we have Border Carnival, the hype version. I put it like selfie, non-selfie, lenticular. Then we have the up version and the down version. Then we move into Dimension Dilemma. We have the selfies first, so I have the Scylla? Oh, I forgot the names. Odysseus. Doesn't say, does it? Well, and then this version, I'll put it on screen when it's called. But this is Scylla, this is the other version, and then this is Odysseus, I think. And then we have the holos in the same order. And then for this, I only collected Niki for the essentials. So I have those in the middle, and then I have the group cards over here. I think these are from the regular album, and then these are from the essentials version. Then we have Dimension Answer. I forgot the name. I'm so sorry. It's Dimension Answer. Is it Dimension Answer? Surely it is. Wait, it probably says on the back. Yeah, Dimension Answer. I'm so sorry. I don't often remember their titles for their albums, so I'm sorry for forgetting. I'm sorry if there was like a weird cut there, but I had to like look up what this version was called because I was kind of embarrassed. It's the Yet version. Dimension Answer Yet version. We have the selfies, and then we have the Polaroids, and then I have Weavers Japan in the middle here. And then for the no concept, I have the selfies again, the Polaroids, and then Yeosang round 1, the selfie card, because it came with the Polaroid, but I just put the selfie here. Then we have Manifesto Day 1. It's not complete, but I'm slowly working on it. So we have the regular cards, the Don't Judge Me versions, and I'm missing one heeseung for this. And then we have the concept cards completed. And for the engine version, I'm also missing one heeseung, the Don't Judge Me concept. And then I'm doing the worst for the concept pieces for Manifesto Day 1 engine version, but yeah, I have no sunoo. I'm missing one heeseung, but I have Niki complete. Then I have one pop set. You got a pop set if you bought, I think, a set of albums from Weavers, so I got this one, OT7. And then I have the Weavers version for Sunoo and Niki here, and I'm going to put Niki's round 2 lucky draws in the middle because they're in the same concept as these. And these are all the pops that I kept. I sold the rest except Manifesto Day 1, as you can see. But I kept these pops. So yeah, for Dimension Dilemma, I have the Weavers card and his Hype Inside card. And this is the Power Station lucky draw from Border Carnival, the Weavers card from Border Day 1, and then from Border Carnival. I think this is Shopee from Dimension Answer, and then this is Power Station, no, Soundwave from Dimension Answer. Another Manifesto Day 1 Weavers card, and then this is the Weavers photo card for Dimension Answer. Then for Manifesto Day 1, I don't know if I'll be able to tell you which pop is what, because they all look so similar. I don't remember. I think this is Hype Inside. This one I have no idea. I think it's Lazada. I think this is a lucky draw, but I don't know from what store. This is another Weavers benefit pulp. This is, I think, Weavers Japan, and this might be UMS? I don't know which one this is. This is not the lucky draw, I think, and these are both neighbor shopping live, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll put on screen if I'm wrong. Yeah, and then we go into my remaining Niki merch cards. So these are Little Wishes from 2021, I believe. And these are the cardigan and sweatshirt PC. I have the uniform, then I have the uniform PCs for Dimension Border Carnival and Dimension Dilemma. And this is Niki's anniversary PC for 2021. Then we have the concert or like fan meeting trading cards. I do intend to keep collecting these. I have N-Connect with the special card in the middle. I have a sunoo in the back here because someone gave it to me as a freebie, so he's living there. Then we have N-Connect Companion, the regular cards. And then we have Manifesto in Seoul, I believe it was. And then I have the regular cards and the special card in the middle. Then here I have a page of special cards. So these are for N-Connect. These are for N-Connect Companion. And this is Niki's sweatshirt PC, I believe it is, or hoodie PC for Manifesto. Then we have the Gugu package PCs for 2022. I have the regular cards, and then for the random PC I have both Sunoo and Niki. And then lastly we have the Season Greetings 2022 photo cards. So I have the set, this is the digicode, and then this is Niki's ID. So that's it for my enhypen collection. A lot smaller than it used to be, but I'm happy with it nonetheless. So let's move on to enhypen bigger inclusions. So here I have my enhypen bigger inclusions. Do not be fooled by the fact that it has TXT on the cover. They are not in here. This is one of my big 3-ringed binders that I still have that I used to put my collections in. So let's go through it. First up, I have my Hype Inside anniversary cards. These are the mini photo cards. So I have Niki for both, and then I have Heeseung and Sunoo for set 1. Oh my god. These are very hard to flip, these binders. And then I have my Hype Inside cards. These are from, I believe if you went to Hype Inside, you can buy a pack of these or something, I don't know. But I have Heeseung, Sanghoon, Sunoo, and Niki. And then I have Niki's fan club kit card on the back here. Then I have the Border Day 1 postcards for my top 3. So I have Heeseung, Sunoo, Niki, and then I think I have the group postcards on the back here. And I have some random postcards that I got with albums for Border Carnival and then Dimension Answer. I have the tickets from Border Carnival. Oh my god, very scary to flip. Then I have the flyer and the postcard for Border Hakani. I bought the postcards for Dimension Senko and they got lost in the mail, and I still haven't got my refund, so that's great. Then I have some postcards for Manifesto. I didn't collect them, I just got these. So, oh, I just realized I actually do have the one that I'm missing for Niki, so I'll put that in here at some point. Then I have Gugu package stuff. So I have the Polaroids, and then I have the random bookmark for Niki. And then I have the other Polaroids on the other side, and then I have Heeseung's bookmark here. Then I have the film strips, so I have all of them in a 4 pocket like this. And then I have the bigger unit film strips here. And on the back I have Niki's the Festa postcards. And then we get into Season's Greeting stuff, so I have the weather cards for my top 3. It kind of worked out very nicely because all my top 3 are in different units, so I was able to put the units in the corner. And then I have the bigger postcards. I just put all of them in here, and I didn't double side them because they have like things on the back, so. And then I have the N-Connect boarding pass thing that you got in the DVD, the ticket. Then I have the binder index A4 things here from our Season Greetings. Then these are the accordion pictures you got in the memories. I just cut them out because I had 2 of them. And then I also have the Polaroid. And then lastly, I have the big postcards from their Little Wishes. Oh no, not lastly. There's the other one. And then I have a I almost want to say Myrnal. No. This makeup brand postcard and then stickers. I think these are from Sonara or something. Aladdin maybe. But yeah, that was it for my enhypen collection. It's shrunk a lot, but I'm still very happy with it. There we go. Next we'll do well, 17, I guess, if we're going alphabetical order. Next we'll do 17. I only collect one member for 17 because it's quite hard to collect multiple members for 17. So I only collect June. They have a lot of cards per member, so it's just better to only collect one member. I'm gonna preface this by saying that I don't put my cards in chronological order for 17 for the first few eras. It'll become chronological order after you make my day, but the first 2 pages are out of order. So I'm sorry about that. I just did it so that it could fit nicely onto 2 pages. And I also don't have Boys B. So I don't have any intention to collect those cards because I don't like the way they look. So yeah. So first up we have Love and Letter, the repackage. I have both of the cards. And then we have Teenage, the white version, the green version, RNS, and orange version, I believe. Yeah. And then we have Director's Cut. I think this is the Sunset, this is the Plot, and this is the Lenticular, but these might be switched. Though I think this is Sunset, this is Plot. No, actually, I think this is Plot, this is Sunset. I think that's it. If it's wrong, it'll be in bold letters on the screen right now. And then next we have AO1. I don't think they have version specific names, but I just put them in this order. And in the middle I have units. So these are from Going 17. I have June and Minghao, and then June and Tan. And in the middle I have the AO1 performance unit card from AO1, yeah. And then I have Going 17. I think it's Make a Wish, Make It Happen, Make the 17. Yes. And then from here now it is in chronological order. So first up we have You Make My Day. I think it's the Meet, Follow, and is it the Sun, I think, version? And I do it in logo, ribbon, back. So that's that. As you can see, logo, ribbon, logo, ribbon. And then we have You Made My Dawn, the Before Dawn, Dawn and Eternal Sunshine version. Also in logo, ribbon order. Then we go into the monstrosity that was an ode that they redid for Face the Sun, so thank you, Pledis. But first up we have the Begin version. I think it's in, yeah, blue back, white back, and then the Poet, beige back, white back, and then one truth card, purple back. And then we have the other truth cards, white back, the Hope version, green back, I believe. Yeah, and then the Hope version, white back, the real version black back, and then the real version white back. And then I've collected OT13 for one truth set and one real set, so this is the truth set, the older members, and then the younger members here, and then we get into the real set, and then the other members. And then this Uji card is actually not in the right version, but it was the last card I needed, and the person I bought it from sent me the wrong card, and they had already sold the card I initially bought from them, and I was just so tired at that point that I kept him, and now he makes for a fun story. So he's staying, even though he's technically in the wrong version. I don't care. He's staying. And then we get into Ataka, so we have OP1, OP2, and OP3 mirrored from each other, and these are carrot cards. And we have Hengere. Wait a second. Ataka, why is Ataka there? Ataka should be here. That make no sense. I don't know why Ataka was there. I'm pretty sure Ataka wasn't after semicolon and stuff, right? Right? Yeah. I don't know why Ataka was there. Hengere. We have Hengere, the Hana, dual set net, and then mirrored, and then I have a Yes24 pop in the middle. Then we have semicolon, I have one Joshua to fill the space, and then both of June's, and then I have your choice, I always have to check. This is the beside, this is the one side, and this is the other side, I believe. Yeah. And then I have Joshua for the one-side version too. And then we have Ataka, OP1, OP2, OP3, Kairat version. And then we have Face the Sun. I hope I can remember which pulp is in the middle, but I don't think I will. I'll put it on screen. But we have the episode 1, I think it's the Shadow? No. Yeah. No, Control version. Episode 1 Control, episode 2 Shadow, and then this is, I think, a Japanese pulp. Maybe Tower Records. Not sure. Then we have episode 3 Ray, episode 4 the Path version, and then I have a Weaver's version in the middle here. And then we have the Pioneer version, episode 5, and then this is the Carrot version, and I have the Weaver's Japan Carrot version pulp card, whatever it is in the middle there. And then I have the other Weaver's card on the back. And then this is Sector 17, the New Beginnings and New Heights, I think it is, album cards. I have one of the combat cards, and these are his Weaver's cards. And then lastly I have some postcards, so these are his Director's Cut postcards, and this is AL1, and on the back I have some of the Face the Sun postcards for my top 3. So yeah, that's all for 17. Next we'll move on to Stray Kids. Oh my god, this binder sucks ass. There you go. Stray Kids. So I'm willing to say that my Stray Kids collection might be one of my most thorough collections I have. Even with so many ateez pulps. Mainly because Stray Kids is very hard to collect for the members that I collect for. So I collect Hyunjin, Minho, and Jeongin for mainly album cards. Not all, but a lot. So, I mean, let's just get into it. So first up I have a Minho pulp card, Minho fan sign freebie that I got from someone in the Stray Kids 2020 Season's Greetings card holder. Just put it there. So first up we have Mixtape. I only collected the selfie cards for my top 3, and then I have some units. So these are from I Am Not. I have Minho, Changbin, and Felix. Seungmin, Jeongin, and Tan, and then my favorite unit, Jeosang, Changbin, and Minho. Coincidentally, this is all of Minho's units that aren't with either Hyunjin or Woojin. I don't collect Woojin. I don't like really feel like having him in this binder because I don't stan him in any way, so I don't collect his units. But I so happen to get all of Minho's I Am Not units that I wanted for this page. And then here I have all of the I Am You units with my top 3 in them, so Minho, Jeongin, Minho, Hyunjin, and Jeongin and Hyunjin. This one is so cute. And on the back here I have Seungmin and Jeongin. Then I collected OT8 for I Am Not, so I have all 8 members here. And then I have all of the units which have Hyunjin in it that don't have Woojin in it for I Am Not. So I have Chan Felix, Minho and Jeosang, Dan Sracha, Magneline, Seungmin and Chan, and then Seungmin and Changbin. And all of them with Hyunjin, obviously. Then we have the probably hardest page for me to collect was I Am Who. I collected these back in 2020. I do not want to imagine how hard these are to collect now. Like, I already struggled with these back in 2020. Yeah. But I have the yellow border, the white border, and the black border for my top 3. And then we have I Am You, also hard to collect. A little bit less hard than I Am Who, I'd say. But we have the name version, the pink border / signature version, and the I Am You version. And then I have all of Hyunjin's units that aren't in the front and, yeah, that I wanted to collect. So I have Chan, Changbin, Seungmin, Felix, and Jeosang. Then we go into Miro. So I have my top 3 here for the logo version, the red border, and the purple border. And then I collected OT8 for the black border. Nude Lino, so cute. And then also for the making card. I didn't collect the limiteds. And then I have Yellowwood. So I have the yellow border, the outside version, and the black border. And then I collected OT8 for the inside version. Another very cute Lino card. Also very cute Chan card. It's a very cute. It's a very cute scent. There's a reason I chose it. And then I didn't collect the concept cards. I didn't like them that much. But this is lavender, the blue border, the no border, and the gray border. And then I collected OT8 for the name version, as well as the making version. Then we go into Go Live, possibly the best photo cards they've done ever. But we have the black back album concept, the double-sided 2D card, which Jeongin didn't do in the orange background. I will forever be sad about that. And then the white back / member pose. And then you can see here the other side. And then my favorite photo card set for Stray Kids they've ever done, probably. I love this set so much. It's the double-sided on-track version. This has just so many of my all-time favorite cards. I love this Changbin card, love this Hyunjin card, this Heeseung card. I just love them so much. I love this set so much. And then here's the other side. And then we have the black back music video concept, also collected OT8 for that. Then we go into In Life, so I have the hanbok version, as I like to call it, and then the concept cards. They're all double-sided with their backs on the back. And then this is the other set I collected OT8 for. Also double-sided. And I also have all the units. I have 3 racha, dance racha, and vocal racha. Then we go into No Easy. I don't know if these are version names, but I have the white outfits, or white, like the white-black concept, then the RGB lights concept, and then the red outfit concept. They're all in the music video, so I can't call them like music video set or something. And then I have the hanbok set for OT8. Then I have the double-sided cards, also OT8, with the unit songs they did. Then we have the limited set. And then for the jewel case, I only have Mino and Hyunjin. And then I also, you got that booklet, I cut out the selfies and I put them in here because I thought they were really cute, and they're from Mixtape O. So cute. Then we have Christmas Evil. I have the, I think this is the red back. Yeah, the red back, the green back, and then the glitter cards. And then also the pre-order set. Then we get into Ordinary. I don't know if these version names. Blue back, red back, ID cards, and then obviously I have OT8 for the Frankenstein version because you got so many of these. And then also all the units. Hyunjin had a unit with everyone but Chan. So we have Mino, Seungmin, Changbin, Felix, Jeosang, and Jeongin. And then I put Jeongin and Mino in the center because they had a unit, and I also collect both of them, so I thought it was fitting. And then we have Magenta, which I have completed. Nice. But we have the, oh, I don't remember the names. I think this is the Go version, the T-Crush version, and then I have K-Town Pops in the middle. And then I have the hard versions here, so I decided to do it like this. I have the hard versions here, then my cards, I have my top 3, and I had a matching one for each. And then I put the case version cards in the middle. Oh, I said it was complete. I actually still need these 3 unit Polaroids, but my top 3 is technically complete. So yeah, that was everything for the album cards. So next we'll get into my non-album / bigger inclusion Stray Kids binder. So that's a binder that doesn't see my channel very often, but it's this binder. It's another one of those big 3-ring binders, and it hosts all my Stray Kids like non-album merch, my bigger inclusions, all that jazz. So yeah, let's get into it. So I have an IMHU page on the front, and I have these prints. I don't know if this seller still makes prints, but I bought these off of a seller on Etsy. We'll put the artist in the description, but they made these very pretty Mino and Jeosang prints. And first up we have my bigger inclusions. These are some IMU postcards. So I have my I have Mino and Hyunjin, and I have units with my top 2, my top 3 in them. So I have Jeongin, Mino, and then Changbin and Hyunjin up there. Then I collected OT8 for the Polaroids for IMU. Next I have some limited stuff, so I have the Polaroid from the limited version for Hyunjin and the Miro limited sticker. And I have the Dance Raja poster from Levanter. I have both of the lyric booklets from Go Live. Should probably put this paper in the center. I have all of the film strips from Go Live. I have all the postcards from In Life. And then some of the pre-order booklets from In Life. I have them displayed like this, so I could see like more of the pictures. So I have Minho and Hyunjin here. Then I have a spread here with Jeosang and Seungmin as well. I never got Jeongin, surprisingly. So yeah, that's what I have there. And then I have the poster from No Easy. I have Hyunjin and Felix. And I have the stuff from the limited version for Christmas Evil. And then I have the postcards from Ordinary. I surprisingly never got Hyunjin's, and I don't really care to buy it, so I don't have that one. But I have Minho and Jeongin. And then I have the stickers from the jewel case on the back. Then I have these. I think these are from the case version for Magenta. So I have my I guess top 4, because Jeosang is my bias wrecker. But we have Minho and Hyunjin, and then Jeongin and Jeosang. It's like these things on the back. I don't really know what they are. They're like postcards or something. And then I have the postcards for the like pre-order letter. I do have Hyunjin's on the way. I just don't have it on hand yet. But I do have Jeongin and Minho. And I have the film strip on the back. Then I have the big postcards. I do have my top 3. Then I have another print here that I bought off of an artist. I will put the artist for this in the description. I'm sure I'll be able to find this one. This is one of my favorite prints I own for K-pop. It's so gorgeous. So yeah, I'll definitely put the artist for this in the description. Then we go into my like merch. So I have the what are these again? Like the random photos from District 9 Unlock. I have 5 of them. I think there are 6, but I'm okay with just having these 5. Then I have the Go Live In Life Polaroid sets. I have all 3 of them displayed in a spread like this. Then I have some SkizX merch. These are the postcards. So I have the units here. And then I have OT8 in a spread like this. Now we have the second fan-made Chocolate Factory merch. These are the postcards from the photo set for my top 3. These are the other ones. And then I have the, like, what do you call these? Like the profile sets for my top 3. And then I have the Skizoo stickers. So I have the ones for SkizX. I always put them in a spread like this. And then the Chocolate Factory merch ones. So cute. And then I have the 2022 or 2020 or 2021 seasons. These are I think 2020 season's greetings. No, 2021. My bad. 2021 season's greetings photo card set, and then 1 postcard for each member. Because you had 3, well, that would have just bulked up this binder so much. I did not want to put all of them in. And then I have the group one, and then I have some extra ones that I liked in particular. And then these are, I think, the postcards you got because the season's greetings were delayed from K-Town, so they gave these out as like, I'm sorry we fucked up kind of thing. It's like a message card or something. And then these are the sets from 2022. And I'm really sad that the 1 year I don't get Stray Kids as season's greetings because I can't afford it, they do selfie cards that are really cute. Like, why have they forsaken me like this? But yeah, I like these two. I like this concept the most, I think, out of all of the ones I've done. The roommates concept. I really like the calendar. Then we have some Polaroids. So you got a Polaroid if you bought Skizoo merch or SkizX merch for their fan meeting. The first ones. I have one for SkizX and one for Skizoo. These are the same clear-cut Polaroids that I have. These are all just from the photo book. Then I have my Chocolate Factory ones. So I have 3, 2 for Jeongin and 1 for Hyunjin. This is a Skizoo one, and then I have the IDs from the photo set. These are the Blu-ray, District 9 Unlock Blu-ray photos. So I have Hyungline, and then Maklin on the back, and then these are the stickers. I think this is the Blu-ray and this is the DVD. And then I have one of the pulps back here. Don't know which one this is though. I think DVD. And then I have the Staying Playground scratch cards. So I have Hyunjin here. And then I did scratch mine. Well, I didn't scratch them, I did with Aston, but... And then I have Maknae line. And then I have all of the postcards. And then I have the ID set here. And then lastly I have some random things. I got these like Skits Cafe things they did during Kingdom as like kind of freebies. So I got Mino's set. And then these are Felix and Hyunjin's postcards that you got in the Arena Home magazine from February 2021, I want to say. And they were double-sided, and you just got like a set of both of them in the magazine. So yeah. But that was it for Stray Kids. A very big collection. So yeah. Next we'll go into my last group, I believe, and it's TXT. Yeah, next we'll get into TXT. Here's my first TXT binder. It's the collection's in the smallest binder, but I don't think it'll be able to live in this binder for much longer because it's getting quite full, but let's get into it. I did not collect TXT for their first 2 eras. I do have the albums because I am a pre-debut MOA, so I just bought them at release, but I didn't like the photo cards. So my collection starts at the Dream Chapter Eternity. So I collected OT5 for that set, and I have the Starboard version and then the port version. Very short-lived dream of collecting OT5 TXT. By the way, that was my intention, and I very quickly gave that up when Blue Hour came out. But here we have Blue Hour. I have the VR version. Imagine if these were selfies. The power they would have had. Instead, they were IDs. Clear one said that. Very sad. Missed opportunity. I know the lucky draws are in that concept, and you know how much money those go for. Just imagine if they were random, like, photo cards in the albums instead. Very sad. Then we have the AR version. The R version. Very fabled Subin R. I don't have that one, but I do have Pongyu R. I think this one is also quite hard to get, so I'm lucky that I have that one. Usually I try to make my TXT pages a 9 pocket, and for that I have to usually get 1 extra PC, and since Pongyu is my 3rd bias, I usually end up getting one of his. So yeah. And then these are Messima benefits. Very cute backs. I'm almost tempted to like turn them around because the backs are cuter than the fronts. Then we have Freeze. I always have to check the backs to see. I think, yeah. So we have the World version, the U version, and yeah, and then the Boy version for both Hueningkai and Taehyun. I never said who I collected. I collect Taehyun and Hueningkai if that wasn't clear already. And then I have the Starboard cards. I also have Subin and Yeonjun on the back. And then we have Fight or Escape. Pretty sure this is the Fight version, so I have Taehyun and Hueningkai for the Fight version, and then the same for the Escape version. And then I have Taehyun's jewel case cards too. I don't have Hueningkai's, I only have Taehyun's. And I have the Star Seer cards in the middle with Pongyu again to make it a 9 spread. Then we have Thursday's Child. I don't remember the version names. I think it's Hate Mess. I don't remember. Hate Mess something. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I have all of them. And then I have the tier version or jewel case. And then this is a random pulp I got. It's the Naver benefit for Hueningkai. And then I have set up for Temptation. I am so excited to collect Temptation. The cards are gorgeous. So I'm collecting the album cards, the Lullaby version, and the Weverse cards. And then we go into like non-album stuff. So I bought the Season's Greetings they did in 2020, I think. So this is the set for their first few Season's Greetings with the ugly ass backs. This is the one for 2021, I want to say. And then I have the 3rd photo book cards here. And then the units. And then these are some random cards. So these are the Moabone cards, these were my pulls from their first album. And on the back, I have my pulls from the. I sold a lot of them, but at least this is the one I have left from Magic. And then I have all of the TU cards for what's it called, for Eternity, and then these are the Lullaby, the tier like bigger cards for Thursday's Child. So yeah, very short, but it is my oldest collection because they were the first ones I ever started collecting that I still have. So yeah. And then next, and my last big binder, is my TXC bigger inclusions. This one is even shorter than the last, doesn't even have a cover. But this is just where I keep all my bigger inclusions. So these are the big postcards from Blue Hour, the R version, AR version, and then I have the VR version, and then I have another AR. Then these are the ones from Freeze, from Fighter Escape, Thursday's Child, and then H by Hour, which is their first photo book. So yeah, that was very short, but that was it for TXC. And then lastly, I have one more binder, and it's my mini binder, which I keep a lot of my miscellaneous cards in. So we can just do a quick flip through of this. So first up, I have all of the glitter cards for Stray Kids' Christmas Evil. I have some extra units from Ordinary, and that's it. And then for enhypen, I have the Google Package 2021 photo cards for Niki. I have a lot of random cards here, like a Sinara Benefit, like the Pillow PC, Light Stick, some random group cards, fan kits, some Japanese cards I have left over from the ones that I sold. Yeah, and then I have some Chani cards that I kept from the boys collection. So I think this is a Mixstar Benefit, a Japanese card from Breaking Dawn, a lucky draw from Thrill Ride, and then I have some freebies I got here. I think these are Kingdom cards, and I have all the Echo cards because I own Echo because I like solo leveling. So yeah, that is it. That is all of my collections. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything about my collection, feel free to ask me. You can always message me on Instagram if you have any questions. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!
1번 친구와 자리를 바꿔주길 바래. 뭐야?